Ah, hello and welcome to a liquor store simulator. This will be my third run through, but I thought I'd do it as a stream, just to show you how I play it. It's a good game though. So, like I say, we'll go into a new game. The other two are previous ones I've just tested out and tried different things. This hopefully be nice and relaxing, so hopefully you enjoy. We start with the new store, a liquor store. I probably will be changing the name to something else with the with the change of the name, I think. Start with the basics. As you can see, till, empty shelves, stock area. We can do deliveries, which is alright if you're running low on that money. Moolah. We will be crafting beer at some stage as well, hopefully, depending how far we go. But yeah, staff room, they don't do much. But let's get into it. So, we'll need some stuff, obviously. Order supplies. We got soft drinks, snacks, beers, equipment, and decorations. Now, I've kind of set myself a little bit of a challenge with this video. Well, not just this video. I'm going to be making a few videos of my booze store as it grows and see where it goes. So my overall achievements is to get the golden stuff. I've been looking at them in my last playthroughs, and I never reached to that height, but at some stage, that's what we're going to go for. We're going to have a nice little display set up at some point with the beer statues, wine statue, and the spirit statue. Now, we'll have a long way to go for that, but we'll get there eventually. Don't you worry. Hopefully, I won't be playing too crazily, but we'll see. So let's buy some stuff, shall we? How much we got? I've covered the money up with my camera, so I could make sure my feed was good. So I'm gonna have to move that, aren't I? So just bear with me 1 second while I just change my camera. I'm gonna have to change that to a different location, I think. So how do we do that? Camera option, move camera. We're gonna put me right there in the middle. So now I can see my money, my moolah, and be able to see my any objective, or sometimes there's something in the right hand side of that one, left hand side, whichever way you're looking at on the screen. Um, but yeah, so as you know, it's like I said, it's a booze simulator, so we should start with beer. Yeah. Might as well just buy one crate of everything, just to see how it runs. We've got dark beer, blonde beer, pale, dark lager, amber beer, extra beer, and queen lager. So how much does that come to? That'll take us to all of the money. Not a very good shop if I'm in the minus straight away, is it? So let's take some items off just so we can make money next time. So we'll take off. What should we take off? We'll take off the cans, shall we? Shall we just have beer bottles only? That's. I mean, still in the minus, so no. That's still not good. So, what we got? 100. So we could get dark beer and blonde beer. Or, yeah. So let's take. Let's start from with the beginning. Let's just have dark beer and blonde beer. That seems like a good starting point, doesn't it? So yes, let's do that. So they're coming on the way. I know I've only got 18 quid left. It doesn't seem like a lot, does it? So, but we'll go get our stuff anyway and put them on the shelves. So our dark beer, we can place that. See how many shelves we take up. Okay, so you could put a whole crate of beers on 2 shelves. That looks pretty neat. Shall we throw them in? And now our blonde beer. I'd probably be the same if it's the same item. Most simulator games have the same sort of like quantity to quality ratio of setup. So yes. So now we've got the drinks out. We should set the price, shouldn't we? There we go. So I'm not going to mess around too much with those. Obviously, I do want to make money because, like I say, we're aiming for those decorations to end the game. I think that's how we say it. Once I have all three of them, I think that's be like the final chapter of the game. But we'll just we'll definitely boost them up. We might as well make an extra. What's good? Do you reckon? Extra 50? Extra 50p? If the RRP is £4, then we add 50p. It's not overly too much. I feel like they'll still buy it. We might be able to tweak it. We'll see how it goes. But we won't mess around with anything else because we don't have anything else. So now that's done. We got the drinks out. We can't do any of the deliveries because, like I said, we've only got 2 items. So we won't worry about that too yet. We could potentially do loans. I feel like this is okay. Sometimes it can be, depending on what you buy, but it's a good, as a good starter point. You could potentially get a loan, but this run, I'm going to see how far we can do it without. But let's open the shop and let's see what customers get these 2 beers that I'm selling. I mean, it's only 2 beers. I know it's not overly exciting, but we can still see, can't we? Well, while we wait for customers, let me make sure you can actually see them to make sure. I'm just going to set up my phone better. That's better. I can actually see what I'm doing now. So we got obviously make sure it's the same picture. Yeah, they look legit. Is the date right? That's the main thing. I mean, you're getting that a lot recently. Being the date wrong because I think it's 2008 is the cutoff because it actually goes off your date on top of the screen. As you can see, today's date it's 24th of the 5th, 26th. So 18 years ago would have been 2008 roughly. So 1st of the 8th. So this person's okay. So we can set them. Let's scan the item and it's instant pay. I don't have to worry about cash change or anything. I like this game. It's good. 2007 was close. Like I say, I think it's 2008 is the cutoff. But this is where sometimes it gets me because there's a couple of cards that says 2008, but you have to match exactly to the thing to be like, oh yeah, they're just over. But they're why can't I accept? I don't want to. 2007, is it 2007? 2000 would be 2040. I have to reject for some reason. I guess it's because it's tutorial. Maybe I forgot. It's the yeah. Oh, maybe I was wrong then. Maybe it's 2007, not 2008. Well, that one's fine. No, it's not because the picture's wrong. Your picture's wrong. Let's get rid of you. You're right. Your things and your date of birth is in date. So we can sell you some alcohol. Alcohol! But, yeah, that's fine. It's fine as well, because anyone that we don't sell to, we can grab our basket. Look, we can restock ourselves and resell them. We get a bit of money back as well if we resell products as well. Let's see who we are. You've got, yeah, 1997, you're in date. Good choice, man. 1995. Yeah, you look right. Nice. How we doing for beers? Looks like most people. I mean, it's pretty even. Looks like most people are going for the blonde rather than the dark. But at this stage, it's not too much to worry about. I don't think. While we wait for there we go, another customer. I was going to say, while we wait for another customer, we could also have a look around, but let's see what they choose. They've made their choice. Let's go back to the till. So they've gone for 2 of the blondes of dark. That's I'll have to make sure I know the names when we get there. 1999, you're in date, Henry. Yep, yeah, it looks like your picture, so you can have them. There you go. So when we do, what I was going to say is before you interrupted me, apart from that, deliveries. When we do get to deliveries, quite simple enough. We just take items off our shelves. Once the item box is full, we then just take them to their relative location. Now, around the outside of the shop, you got these doors here, which sometimes will highlight when you finish your box collection. You just have to go over. All right, I'm coming. Which you just have to go over and collect your payment for it. So let's see, what you're 2000, you're in date, your picture's correct, so you can have one of those. What's yours? You're 2002, we can see that, yep, you're the right person, so let's get you done. What are you? You're 2020, or 2020, 2002, Ashley, yep, looks like you, let's give you those. How are we doing for beer? We're still pretty good. I feel like the blonde is selling faster than the dark, but we can keep an eye on it. 1993, you look like you are. Yep, that's fine. We can give you that. 2004, it was close, but you still sellable. Wait, I think the picture was wrong. Oh, no, maybe I was right. Don't take the wrong picture. 2000, during day, Lewis. Picture of you, so you can have your drink. What are you, 2000? Yeah, you can have your drink. Pretty simple enough. Not too arbitrary with the IDs. Like I say, there's been a couple where it's very, very margined area, and they get me sometimes because like I can't work out the exact. Oh yeah, they're over 18 or 21. Sorry, but 21 minus 26 obviously is two, 2005, isn't it? 2005, 2026, 21 years, 21 years ago. 21 years ago, yeah. So 2004. You're in 20 years, so it'd be 2004. I know this one's in date, but I'm trying to work it out. 2004. So if you add 20, that'd be 20, and then 20. Yeah, so it would be 2000. So it'd be 2005 be the last one, wouldn't it? But you can have your beer anyway. 2001, you're alright, that one's fine. 1994, Jake, yep, you're fine. You can have beer. You can have beer. 26, take away 21 is 2005, isn't it? Yeah, 2005. So, yeah, have to be 2005 or below. No, under 2005. So that one's definitely reject. I mean, she's not out of age. Oh, and we've reached the end of the day. Gonna have to move my light again. It's covering the results. Not they really matter too much. But we served 20 clients, sold 32 products. Not too bad for day one. Income of 144. We cost 82 supply. That's all the beer we brought. We didn't get a payment. Loan. Sorry, can't speak. Didn't get a loan. Didn't get an assistant yet. Haven't done any advertisement for the place. You can do advertisements. I've not really touched that very much, but total profit of 62. So okay. And then, like I say, next day, we're on the next day now. As you can see, we earned 34 pence of restorable waste, which is this basket. When we sell these, put them back on the shelf, you get a bonus. Like I say, it's not a huge amount of bonus, but a bonus is a bonus. So, Day 2, not very too much to do. Like I say, we can't do anything like that. Looks like our blonde did sell quicker than our dark. So, but didn't run out, which is fine. I know people are wanting the. We saw a couple people say, "Oh, they want candy and stuff like that." I know I didn't say it in my stream voice or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, they did say they wanted candy. But we'll push on with the uh beer at the moment because, like I say, it's supposed to be a booze game. I want to play get my booze out. Um, so we got 7 pieces of dark beer left. I feel like we'll buy them again, just so we got it stocked and healthy again. We'll buy, if we can, some Pal Dark. Like I say, I'll go in order. At least then I'll know I've got one of everything, and I don't have to keep like going backwards and forwards on stuff. So yeah. Sorry, I'm just making sure something's set up properly because I feel like sometimes my videos get a little bit. But it looks like it's working fine. It's fine. Sorry, ignore me. Right. So yeah, we might be able to buy another one. 29p. The next one is 40, so we don't want to go too. I don't think we'll be losing money. Like I say, we've not got a loan, we've not got advertisement at this stage. If I get Palmer, that's one extra beer we can add to our inventory to build the supply. Once we got, I will eventually get soft drinks and snacks, but like I say, being a booze simulator, not a store simulator, that's what I'm focusing on because, like I say, it's a booze. Why do we want booze? Get booze. So there we go. So here comes the van anyway, and we'll just see how it goes. Here we go. So get our pile dark. Might as well top that up. Where we at? Oh, so we could. I could fill it. That's 1, 2. That's born. So yeah, we could. So again, we're filling 2 shelves for 1 box. 1 equals 2, basically, if that's your maths. So now we can do the dark. We got a couple left over, so we'll just pop them in storage. That's what I'm aiming for. A couple in storage, but don't go too far in storage. As like I say, at some stage we will get an assistant to be able to stock the shelves while I man the till. So now we'll do our blonde beer. There we go. 1 left in that. Well, that's worth of that 1 extra. I'll probably set the price. The price was pretty good, I think. No one complained about it. We could potentially try and push it up a little bit just so we are getting more money better. Oh, does look there's been a price rise in the blonde, so that would definitely go up. We'll add so it's 510. Like I say, I did 50 last time, didn't I? So we could put this to 560. That's 50p in it. But like I say, Pile Dark is the new one. So we sold out of. Did we sell out of Dark? Was it Dark first? I think it was Dark first, wasn't it? So yeah, so we sold out of Blonde first, then Dark. Blonde first, then Dark. So, like I say, if we're selling out Blonde first, we could change the price of Blonde. So yeah, so we'll make that. So 560 would be the 60p plus. So we'll make it 570, an extra 10 pence. I know it's not crazy, but it's something. We'll keep the price of dark beer as it was. We'll keep Pale Dark Lager 50p above as well, just like I say, because that one's new. We don't know how well that's going to sell. I know I've played this game before, but like I say, I feel like it's different because it's, like I say, before I used to start with the snacks and then go on to the booze, but this time it's the opposite, so we want to see how well the booze go. And we started anyway. Um, okay, let's see. Nice dress, madam. 2006. That makes you 20, wouldn't it? We serve over 21, so you be declined. You are accepted. Then we got you, 1994. Yours face. Yep, cool. 1991. So that, yep, that's fine. That was like you. Let's say that'll be. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's 2005 is the cutoff. It'd be 20, anything below 25th day of the 5th month, 2026 is the cutoff. 2020, so 2005 would be the cutoff. 2005. So you're 2003. So you're eligible to have alcohol. You're eligible to have alcohol. The pictures are obviously the easiest enough. Like I say, I always seem to struggle with the dates, but like I say, as long as you keep an eye on it, it's not too bad. Oh, we have an upgrade point. We could potentially, if we get enough money, we can upgrade an item section, so we could get more booze, could get more snacks. I've seen of a number of different things, but I won't spoil it too much, so you stay in tune. 2006. You're young. You can't have any booze. Sorry. 2004, we said the cutoff was 2005, so you can have alcohol, that's fine. What, you, 1999? 1999? Yep, that's fine. 1st of the 11th. That's the other thing that sometimes get me. Sometimes I've seen, like, the 1st of the 13th, and it's obviously, there's only 12 months in there. And I never look at, sometimes I miss that bit out. But, how are we doing on the boost? Looks like people are slowing down on the blonde now. They're a bit more expensive. Dark is about even, basically. About even. 2002, yep, you can have yours. There you go. I should put these drinks back that are underneath before the day runs out. Yep, that's you. There we go, you can have that. I'm going to quickly go do this before anyone else comes in. There we go. And now I should be able to get my bonus for tomorrow when it tells me, like, restocks, because I restocked it. So that's how you get your bonus. Make sure you get it. Like I say, I know it's only a couple of pence, but it matters, especially like when you try to push for like later on when you're trying to do draft beers and stuff like that. It makes a difference. 2000. You're in date. You're who you are. Uh, 2003. Yep, that looks good to me. You can have yours. Who are you? 2000. That looks like you. Yep. How are we doing? We've not got any more extras who I've declined. Looks like today dark might be better than blonde, but it looks like it's pretty much even. Like I say, boosting up the price of them seem to thing, or maybe if it's not selling as well, I should lower the price. But I'm making money. I'm making money. I don't think I want to. I'm making money. That's fine. You're who you say. Yeah, I am making money, so maybe I'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, leave it as is. Because I'm making money, even if it's a bit more slower. At least yeah. I won't have to buy as many more crates then either, I think. Without... I know I'm just talking to myself. I'm just trying to work out if the price difference, if it's higher, obviously it'll drag out more days, which means I won't have to buy more. But then, would that be negative because you're then not running efficiency? You don't want to sell out. Do you want to sell out? You want to sell out fast, don't you? I might change the pricing a little bit, not by much margin, but just a little bit, just to see how it goes. Although that lady brought two of each. Two each is not bad. So maybe I don't need to change it. I mean, they are selling. The PAL... Oh, Jesus. The PAL is nearly out. Actually, I could increase the price of the PAL, because that's the one that seems to be going now. Selling like hotcakes. New in, new out. So, yeah.
I'm going to do a tip run.
Like I say, they're all the ones that are selling. Although everything is selling. How long we got? Look, we got under an hour left, so I won't buy any extra beer for today. But just keep an eye on it. I might change the prices. I might not. We'll see. But for day two, we're not doing pretty well. I mean, 2,000 over 200 on day two is not too bad. It was a good starting point, which means we might be able to buy more beer quicker. Even though they're not buying, obviously being beer, we won't buy too much, will they? Unless they're proper alcoholic. 2003, yep, you're in date. There we go. End of day. Served 28, sold 51 products. I feel that's better. Income, way better, 263 and 30 pence if you're counting it. Supply cost, we spent 133. So total profit of 130.30. Not too bad for day two. Resale, we got 42 pence. See, like I say, I know it's not a lot, but it makes a difference, just even if it's slightly. Oh, we sold out quite well yesterday as well. So I might be able to push the price up. I should buy more, but I feel like until I get my assistant, I should just sell what's out first, and then sell. Because look, we've still got some in storage. Like I say, I'm not going to worry too much about if I run out on shop. I'm not going to run into the storage to get more. I'm going to literally just run it, see how well things run without needing to top up. Like I say, when I get my assistant, he'll automatically top up, so I'll be able to keep an eye on what's left behind rather than what's not out. At the moment, I'm just worried about making sure all the shelves are stocked out. So, like I say, we sold out dark beer, so we could potentially raise the price of that by 10p, see how people react to that. Because actually, it's been, like I say, this game's good. It reacts to your price changes. If something's too expensive, they won't buy it, obviously. If it's cheap, they'll, like I say, it'll just sell out and won't make any money. And that's the main aim of the game, isn't it? So, blonde beer didn't sell as well. We still sold some. Palmer was really good. I mean, for first day of that out, that managed to go well. So we'll have a look. So let's see. Beer, we're already in beer, aren't we? So we got 7 pieces, 7 pieces, and 3 pieces. So we could buy one of each of those. Just so the shelves. This is what I'm doing at the moment. Like I say, once we get an assistant, I'll change how I buy things. But at the moment, I'll make sure at the beginning of the day, our shelves are stocked. Do I have any money? I might have enough to buy the amber beer now as well. We'll have a look. We'll add that to the 123. Yeah, so I might be able to really. Oh, it's tempting. It's tempting. We could buy one of each. Oh yeah, we'll buy one of each, and we know every beer that we got at the moment is out. Then we won't have to worry about it too much. About it, we'll just be stocking and shelving, which is fine. I can do that. That's fine. Um, yeah. So we'll buy one of each. We'll stock these shelves first, and then we'll change the prices because I feel like we need to. I might have to buy another shelf. I might not have enough. I might not have enough room. I know it's two. It's two for a shelf. Anyway, so dark beer. Top those up. Let's say stick the rest in here. Some more pile. So that's all the bottle beers that are out now. Like I say, once we upgrade, we'll be able to get more stuff. Now the cans, pretty sure it's one to two to one is two to shove. I'm not gonna have enough room, so I'm not gonna have enough room to put every single can out for the moment. We'll have to get another rack to our inventory, but we'll first have to make sure we're running efficiently. So we'll just pop these out. I'm just gonna put them next to each other at the moment. Once we, like I say, once we establish how much we're paying for them, we'll introduce another rack to put out, and then another price change up maybe once we know what's happening. So we got bottles and cans now. So let's go to the prices. So we have had another increase of blonde beer. So there must be either going really well or it's just get how the game mechanics work. So we could potentially there were we were selling them at 570. We could go up by to could go up by 580. What's 50p? It'd be 90. 50p is 90. Be 90. So we could we could sell. I feel like that maybe be too much. That'd probably be too much. I think 595 would be the best bet. Like I say, I'm glad we don't have to worry about the change, because if we had to worry about the change, I'd probably just round it all up to either 10p or 50p, or round up to nearest like round number instead of all these pence. Like I say, dark beer is better. I feel like maybe that could go up by 10p. Pearl did really well. That could go up by 10p. Oh, 69. 60. Well, like I say, I'm going to push up slightly. If I see any customers, because let's say customers do give you feedback. If they start saying it's expensive, I'll knock it back down by 10p maybe, depending on, or 5, even 5p. Depends how well it sells. But extra beer, like I say, we'll add 50p on as standard, unless we get some feedback that says, oh, it was too expensive, too whatever. So we'll change those to add 50p. that way we're at least making profit very well, and then we'll just adjust just to make it better. So that's day 2 done. There we go. So this is your upgrades. Like I say, we got an upgrade point, so I thought I'd just quickly show you. We could buy more at the moment. We can buy, when we get money, we can get more beer out. We could get wine. Oh, I haven't tried the wine yet, but sounds delicious. Spirits, I haven't done that yet. Again, I've only played this very marginally, very low end. So it'd be interesting how they sell and how they react with the game. But yeah, those two are the ones that I'll probably push for next. Snacks, we could push those, but I'll probably push them like later. Like I said, I want to concentrate more on the beer side of it this time rather than on the convenience side. Like I say, we're not doing a shop simulator. We're doing a beer simulator. Well, booze simulator. It's called booze simulator. Accessories. This is another one I want to go into. I didn't get this far either. Beer mugs, wine glass, and champagne glasses. I know it sounds stupid, but that'd be fun to sell. We can expand our size of our shop. I'm not too worried. Depends how that goes. Warehouse. Again, we'll just see how everything gets stocked up. We'll just see. Tablet in my hand, that'd be a bit more convenient while I do this video. I can just bring up stuff and show you without having to keep going backwards and forwards. Draft beer, this is one I was talking about earlier. Draft beer is fun because you get to actually, like proper bar, you pull the handle and serve them beer, and then they go to the till to buy them. But not too much of a spoiler, that major spoiler. Anyway, self checkout. This one's okay because I think, if I remember rightly, you only need one assistant to all your machines. But the only downside to assistant is they lose energy. And if they start losing energy, they obviously don't perform very well. Like if they do the till, if they run low or out, they stop checking the the license to make sure they're still of age, and a few of them get through and then you get a fine. So yeah, assistance, that'd be one I might be push for in this video, just to help with the stocks. Like I said, I'll probably deal with the till transaction just so I'm doing something, but yeah, until that time I think that's fine. So we're all ready for day 3. What we're doing for video time. I don't want to make too long of a video for you guys, so I'll try and keep an eye on it. If it starts getting too long, I might. Oh, sorry, I just cut it out then. If it gets too long, I might just stop it. I'm not really keeping an eye on the time, but I probably should. But there we go. We'll open the door. I don't want, like I say, keep you guys bored. Although my voice can be probably a bit boring and plain. I thought I'd be a bit more calmer. These sort of videos, I'll probably be a bit more calmer. My voice will probably not be a thing. But if you see my other videos, like I say, I'm hopefully be doing other videos. Like I say, I'm doing live streaming with horror games. So I'll be screaming a couple of times. I'll be screaming my head off. You probably hopefully watch those, and they're good watch. Especially like if you like a jump. I like a good jump scare. I know I scream like a girl, but they'll be one to watch. If you want to keep up with what I'm producing, like I say, I don't know how often I'll stream or upload videos, but I'll keep you updated as much as possible. Well, I won't keep you up. I don't go on social media that much update as possible. What I mean is, you'll see, if you're subscribed, you'll be able to see as much as possible when I'll get get a new video out for you guys. But this sort of video, I just thought I'd test out, not live, to see how it go against my live video. Let's see. I think my live stuff I'll leave as it is. Instant reaction, then you'll just see how the game goes. Whereas this one I'm doing as a video, so I'll be able to. Oh fuck! I'm not paying attention. Yeah, got my first fine. That's the only thing. If you don't pay attention, you get a fine. Fines are normally 50 quid. 50 was it? 50p, 50 pounds, 50p, 50p. I think it is something like that. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, that's because I wasn't paying attention. It's alright. We'll get that money back. Dark beer. Why have I put it there? You do have your own basket as well. So if you put things in the wrong place, you can just use a basket. Get out of my way. You can just use the basket and then change it. But that's annoying because I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you guys about subscribe to my channel. I won't pay attention to anything I'm doing, but if you subscribe, you can see how much of an idiot I am. 2005. That's the cutoff. This is what I mean. Like you have to then. That's the cutoff. So there'll be 21. 9 seconds. So yeah, that's in date, but only just in date. So you can have these two. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, fuck off. Sorry. I don't know why I don't know. I'm something. I'm gonna have 2 fines now. That's gonna cut into my profits. Damn it. But yeah, like I say, if you subscribe, turn on notifications and put your bell icon to all notifications, you'll be able to get instant notifications on when, hopefully, when I go live, it should tell you, and when I do upload a new video or show a video for you guys, you'll be able to see that. Or just visit my channel every now and then. Like I say, I'm not sure how often I'll post. Hopefully, at least once a week. But depending on availability with my work, it depends how much I can stream or do videos. But hopefully, like I say, at least once a week I can do that for you guys. Yeah. That's funny. I could make him. I could make him look like me. If I put the camera right. Watch. There we go. Hello, I like 5 beers and 2 extras. Yeah, you're on date. Gotta get my yep, I'll serve you in a minute, madam. I gotta make sure I get my extra. Gotta make sure, like I say, it really matters the extra money. All money is good money. As long as you don't get fines as well. We'll go to the computer after the day's finished to sort the fines out. There's no point of doing it halfway through the day, just in case we make any more. I make any more mistakes. So that one's in date. Hopefully not. Like I say, I'll be keeping most of the attention. Yep, you're all good. 2006, that's declined. Yeah, better not last time. Looks like no one's complaining about the prices yet, which is a good sign. Means they're not appalled by it, which means I might be able to push them up a little bit more. I say I want to get to the point where I'm just getting resistance of prices. Like I said, they'll start saying, "Oh, this item's expensive" and stuff like that. They do on this one. Like I say, it's really good. This simulator, because like I say, it will tell you when things are too expensive. It will tell you, customers start telling you what you don't have as well. It was really good. So yeah. 1993, yep, you're fine. Let's take them. 1997, yeah, that's fine. See, like that guy, it says, we don't have corn, basically we don't have corn chips. Like I say, I'm more focusing on beer. We will get snacks, don't get me wrong, we will do it. But at the moment, I'm more focused on the beer. I want to see how well beer goes and alcohol goes before we start going into snacks and the convenience side. Because, like I say, what's the point of going into snacks and stuff? You can just play a normal simulator. The like supermarket simulator. This is called liquor store simulator. So that's what we're focusing on. So yeah, deal with it. So 28 didn't do as well yet as day 2. Supply cost profit minus 42. Now, let's say the fines. We got to do that. We've got 46 pence in resale, which is good. We'll just pop these back on the shelves just so they're done. Amber beer. Where's amber beer? There. So yeah, we'll just pop that back in the shelf. And we'll go see the fines first. Might as well sort the fines out before doing anything else. Yeah, $50. So that's going to be huge. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. I just fucked that up. Pay attention to what you're doing. I actually took a small loan and then paid it back, which bastard. That's fine. I mean, 135 still, not ideal, but it is what it is. We'll do the supply first. So we got 30. Oh yeah, stock. We'll do the. Oh, we need to get our stock out of here first before we buy anything. Might as well stock the shelves just to make sure we're not overbuying stuff. Because like I say, you don't want to buy too much when stock is out. So we'll just quickly grab these stuff and stock back up to see how well we do. Dark beer. What's this? Blonde beer. So we're on day. What are we on? Day 4 now? Come on, grab it. Grab it. There we go. Like I say, I might be able to push the price up a little bit on the beer bottles. These ones, can I push the price of these ones up a little bit? Do you reckon? Maybe by 10p. What's that? 340, 444. Yeah, maybe, but a little bit. We might be able to push those up a little bit on the prices. But first, let's get our supply. So, dark beer is max, so we don't need to buy any more of them. We could buy some blonde, just so, like I say, just so our shelves. This is what I'm focused on. Shelves are stocked. Not worried about anything else. So we'll buy one of them. Buy one of them. 20, 15, 15, 15. Yeah, 15 on a shelf. So that means that 30 could technically go on a shelf, but we're only doing 25 max. So we don't need to buy any more of those ones. How much does that come to? We come to 43, so that's fine. We'll buy those two. I'm not going to buy snacks or soft drinks this time. I know I need to concentrate on buying another rack, which is 150 if I want the full rack, or you could just buy. I feel like Rack 2s are alright, but why pay 100 for 3 shells when you can pay 150 for 6 shells? But yeah. Hopefully, there we go. Let's see. So yeah, we just quickly grab those blondes, fill the shells back up. Blonde beer goes there. At this sort of stage of the game, I'll probably just try and push for an assistant, just so we can get someone who can just stock the shelves from the inventory, just to fill the gaps at some stage as well. That's probably what I aim for. What are we on? We're on day 3 and 4, aren't we now? Losing days already. If you got any ideas what to change my shop name to, I know it costs 50 quid, but again, I don't want to be called Liquor Store because that's just so generic, isn't it? So we'll change the liquor store name. If you've got, like I say, if you've got suggestions, just write it in the comments. I'll keep an eye on it, and we'll name the store. I'll keep the floor and walls the same colours. Everything else, it's just the name. I just want to change the name. So that's done. I think that's everything. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. We've got full of that. So we'll open the store and see how this one goes. Hopefully, I won't be making mistakes again. I think it's just because I was talking about doing other stuff with my channel. I distracted myself. Very easy for me to do. Oh yeah, I didn't change the prices, did I? I'll do them. Like I said, it's not a big. Doesn't make too much change, but an extra like 10p, and it goes a long way. So you might as well see how far you can push it before they start saying it's too expensive. So. I haven't really checked on. Yeah, you're fine. Once we get full items out as well. Like I say, we'll do the snacks and stuff, but like I say, we're mainly focused on beer. Once we get the full items out that I can get, we'll then focus on the delivery side of it as well as serving customers. Like I say, it just adds a little bit extra into your pocket. I think the ratio to profit to qualities doesn't like it. They do buy it more than what you sell it for, because obviously I think they pay like a delivery fee. Not that I know what it is. They This just says on the screen how much in total it was, but if you work it out on a calculator, I think it works out more profit than if you would sell it in store. Yeah, that's fine. How are we doing? I didn't check either. Like what sold well last time either. I just stocked everything. Like I said, kind of was cool yesterday as a non pay attention day. We'll pay attention again, hopefully. But we'll just see as the day goes what sells better, because then I can push them more than what sits on the shelf. But overall, I think they all get bought eventually. 2002, yep. So we got another point. That's fine. We're now level 4. Yep. I feel like you gain levels very quickly. It doesn't say like buying upgrades. is not, fuck's sake, not too much of a pain. It's just getting the money for the upgrades, and I should really pay attention to these. 2001. So yeah, you're fine. Like I say, being my first video, I wasn't sure where to put, especially like different games. Different games, you have to have a different position for your camera to be able to see everything. So I'm still messing around with that. I thought it'd be a safe place to have it on my top of my screen, but seems like I missed messages there. Bottom right, I sometimes have messages as well. So maybe if I put it on the left here, it'd be better. But I won't mess around with it today. But food to reference to myself when I watch back on this video for any comments about the name change. (2006), so you're not old enough. 2005 is the limit, so you're old enough. Put them back on the shelf. Blonde, where's blonde? Where's blonde gone? There. I mean, still doing pretty, even with the fines, I'm still doing pretty well with the money, I think. Which is good. I just need to stop making fines. Stop paying attention. (2001), yeah, but you're fine. I feel like I need to also readjust the camera as well, because you're looking up at me and like this. I feel like you're watching me like this when I should be like, or I'm watching the screen like that. Hello. 2000. No, wrong. Nope. Go away. You're not old enough. Wrong ID. 2000. Yeah, you're fine. You can have that. Just, grab these. Restock the shelves. Oh. Wait a minute. Pile dark. Right. If I put that one back, just need to extra. Read all about it. Glad you get your own bass as well. Getting stuff out properly. 2005. So you're underage. Huh? Okay, maybe she was of age. So I thought 2005 is cut off. You're an age. (1993), that's fine. So maybe it's 2000. 2005, because 21 plus 5 is 26. You're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have major fines. Gonna have major fines. So 2005 is the cutoff, but then I'm guessing if the month is under the 5th month, so if it's like January, February, March, April, then they're old enough. May, anything below May 28th. Don't know, but we'll sort these fine out. Luckily, it was only one. I thought I did two, but there we go. Oh no, I suppose you wouldn't get a fine. You wouldn't get a fine just if you didn't sell to people that were over 21. You just get a complaint, I guess. I thought I was expecting two for some reason. But 2000, we got £237 this time, which is good. So first we need to stock our items, just so we know what we're buying for today. Like I say, I also need to make sure I need to make sure I'm also gonna increase the prices, because I've got, yes, last time, let's see, yes, day 3. What are we on? Day 4 now, aren't we? We'll do one more day, I think, and then we'll have another look at it, I think. I don't want this to run too long. There we go. Now, it was 150. I mean, I don't think we need... We could potentially just buy another rack, just so it's ready. Delivery. How much is it? Oh, helps if I press the right button. There we go. Delivery. So equipment. So rack is 150. 150. So then we got beer. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, if I brought a rack and then just -2, I don't think we're going to sell out. So whilst that does that, that's fine. So we'll up everything by, I think we'll up everything by 10. So if we do 470 for this one, 570 for this one. Like I say, I feel like even though we're not selling out, we're also not getting complaints about it. So no point changing that for a minute. Blonde beer. What about, fucking hell, that went up. 626, so that'd be 650, 670. So that'd be 680, but plus, so we'll make that 7. I think that probably might be the limit, because like I say, you add in 74 pence to it. Yes. That one to 70 as well. I mean, just see, like I said, just keep an eye on customers and just see how that goes. Let's pop you down there a second. I need the rack first. Okay, so now we'll have 2 shelves full of canned beers. The Queen. Queen, there. Everything else is full. I will, like I say, get some more to span them out. Everything else is fine. That one's fine. Oh, need dark beer. There we go. There we go. And like I say, I don't think anything will run out. I know I haven't fully loaded my extra or amber beer. Like I say, I feel like it should be okay. We'll see. Hopefully we won't do any fines this time. You never know. Like I say, I have been paying attention, but at the same time. So you're definitely too young, so you can go away. 1994, but wrong picture. You can go away. 2004. That's in date. That's the right picture. You can buy your beers. Enjoy, madam. 2002. Yep, cool. You can buy your beer. Mm-hmm. 2001. Yep, it's you. Okay, cool. 1995. Yep, that sounds good. Keep you. Yep. 2000. See, this is where it gets me. This is 2005. So he's old enough, but only just because it's the 4th month. The cutoff is the 5th month, so he can have beer. That's the ones that get me. It's like you really have to pay attention to those details, so otherwise you just miss them. And legal age, oh no. Although saying that, I'm not really sure. How I should do that once, like see how that would affect the game if you like just let anyone buy beer, because you let them buy beer. I wonder if they brought them, if it then counteracts because of the beers they buy, because you're then losing money on fines. You won't gain anything. I know you're losing money by doing it, but sometimes I don't know the ratio. If, like I say, it's depending on what they brought. Let's say they brought 2 beers, and the fine's like 50, isn't it? So, yeah, it's not worth it, is it? I don't know. I don't think so. 1997. Yep, you're on date. Nope, you're gone. $19.98. Yep, okay, you can have your beer. 2003. Yep, you're in date. You can have yours. Nope, you can't have them. Nope, you can't have them. Nope, you can't have them. I should quickly run and stock them back up because, like I say, I think the more you resell or restock, the better resale price you get the next day. So you might as well stock them as soon as you get them if you get a chance. Like I say, I don't think it's majorly because it just rolls over. I don't really know much about it. I just know it makes a difference if you do it. No, you don't have you can have that. Plus, whilst it's quiet, I feel like might as well just do them now, just so I don't have to run. Just keeps it entertaining for you, so I'm not just doing the same repetitive thing, I suppose. But we'll see. Might edit a bit. Yep, you are you. You can go. Cool. Level 5. We are now level 5. That's probably what I was aiming for in this video. 2001, that's you, madam. Yep, you can go with your beer. Your 2003, that looks like you. Yep, you can go with yours. We're not doing too bad money-wise. 202 so far, and we've got like 2 hours left, 3 hours left. Can't count. 18, 19, 20, 21. 3 hours left. Just under 3 hours left. Of today. Well, say 3 hours left. It's like 3 hours in game time. Whatever it is. It's like... I think it's like a minute. It's not a minute. It's now an hours and a second. 1998 Paris. Yep, you can have yours. Paris Hilton. 2004. Yep, you can have yours. 2002. Yep, cool. Enjoy. 1999 Bevel. Yep, go have your drinks and whatnot. Whatnot. Cool. Going pretty well. What are we on? 242. So we are definitely improving on that profit rise was definitely a good choice. No one's still complaining, so I could get away with it again. I could potentially. And we're selling out of stuff. Look, like we need more amber. We need more dark beer. We've got a shelf for dark beer, but I definitely need more amber. I know it started with half a shelf, but like I said, I might be able to push the price again next time. There we go. End of the day, anyway. So 31 this time. Sold 51 products. Got 248 and 40 pence. But we cost 280.70 in supply. We did make a bit of a loss of 32.30, but overall, plus the resale of 40 pence. No, so maybe it doesn't make a difference. I thought it made a difference, but maybe it's random. As long as you redo it, as long as you do it, I think it doesn't matter. But yeah, 255 for today and 34 pence if you want to include it. I hope you enjoyed the start of the video. I know I haven't done much, but as this shop simulator, booze simulator grows, we'll get more. Next time we'll hopefully be getting more shelves and might venture into the snacks and stuff. Get assistant at some stage, but like I say, keep an eye on my channel. I want to see how well it goes. Like I say, I'm hoping to stream at least once a week. Upload videos when I get time, if I get time. But yeah, like I say, subscribe, like the video if you like it. If you think of a name, just comment it. I'll keep an eye on this video just to see what names you come up with. But yeah, see you in the next video and goodbye. I hope you enjoyed.